Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all my fellow mentally ill people out there, I welcome you to yet another episode of Around the World Bullshit, presented by yours truly, the Shitty Sigmas. I'm your host for the day, Justora, and now I would like to welcome my co-host, the man, the myth, the legend, the emo boy of India, Davey Boy Smith, everyone.
The player's gonna play. Haters gonna hate. I'm just gonna shake. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. With this groundbreaking, gut-wrenching, heart-boggling code, I would love to present to you with the first news. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Davey Boy Smith. Yes sir. Ladies and gentlemen, yes sir. Davey Boy Goddamn Smith. And well, the first news for today comes from India's performance in the Asian Hockey Championship, or we call it the Asian Champions Trophy. India just defeated Malaysia 4-3 to win the Asian Champions Trophy for the fourth time. Well, amazing, impressive, congratulations, Team India, but there's one more thing. Ladies and gentlemen, there's one more thing, and that is the last group stage match, which happened 3 days ago. India defeated whom? India defeated Pakistan in that match 4-0. 4-0. Yes, sir. India defeated Pakistan 4-0 in a hockey championship match. Well, day by day, the Indian sports team are proving why they're called the daddies of Pakistan. And hopefully, India does the same in the coming Cricket World Cup. Coming news, the next news, and the news comes from Bayern Munich, as Harry Kane signs with Bayern Munich for a whopping $126 million in transfer fees. But that's not the most important thing. The important thing is that just few days after his transfer got official, Bayern Munich today faced RB Leipzig. They faced RB Leipzig in a match for the German Super Cup. Guess what happened? RB Leipzig thrashed Bayern Munich 3-0. Like, can you imagine? First, just try to imagine. RB Leipzig, the team which doesn't have their main players, like most of the main players, defeated Bayern Munich, a team which has Thomas Muller, Jamal Musiala, Leroy Sané, and Harry Kane, and Manuel Neuer, etc. Like 3-0. This year's Bundesliga is gonna be amazing. The trophyless curse with Marco Reus, trophyless curse with Harry Kane. Who's gonna win the Bundesliga? That's the question.
To the next news, we have someone that you would like to meet, joining the Shitty Sigmas from today as our newest reporter to present you with them hardest news headlines. Our truly and newly found comrade, Mr. Comrade Vladmir, everyone.
Greetings and salutations to all my vodka maniacs. I am your comrade, everyone's Comrade Vladimir. And today's news headlines are as follows. 2 cases of bubonic plague reported in China's Inner Mongolia. 200 roads closed in Himachal amid heavy rains, police issue advisory. Eiffel Tower reopens for public after false bomb threat, and Ukraine's Odessa opens beaches for first time since Russian invasion. Those were the news for the today, and don't worry, I will not be bombing Odessa in Ukraine. Thank you. I will see you next time. Till then, Comrade Vladimir out. Ladies and gentlemen, I would love to thank Comrade Vladmir. Now, Mr. Aura, I would love if you present the next news. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Aura Stevenson.
Well, starting off with news number one, that's the trans fats. Indian government says that trans fats are killing 5.4 lakh people in India. That's right, guys. Trans fats, this junk food shit that contains trans fats, they increase the bad cholesterol level in our body, that is the LDL, and decrease the good cholesterol level in our body, that's the LDL. And now WHO also says that most of deaths in India that are due to coronary heart related diseases, they may be caused due to the consumption of trans fats. And that is why you and me, we should stay transphobic. Thank you. Moving on to the next news, a 6-year-old from Rich Neck Elementary School in Virginia shot his teacher and claimed, "I shot that bitch dead." He told the school officials, "I did it. I got a hold of my mother's gun and I did it." When he was pulling the gun out of his bag, the teacher came into the classroom and asked what is he doing with that. Then he pointed the gun at her and shot her, left hand and torso. She was seen bleeding when she left the classroom, while the teachers were running towards the classroom after they heard the gunshot. The teacher, Abigail Zwerner, has filed a $40 million lawsuit against the authorities for ignoring the indisciplinary actions before this incident that led to the boy shooting her. Now, what's left is to see what happens in this lawsuit. This is really fucked up, guys. All I can say is
this is America.
Moving on to the next news. Police in Mangalore has seized a total of 120 kilograms of ganja-laced chocolates. That's right. These were found to be sold among children in Mangalore by 2 sellers. The parents noticed the sudden behavioral changes among the children as they kept demanding for this certain chocolate, which was priced at 20 rupees per piece. They alerted the police, and then the police found a total of 120 kgs worth of ganja-laced chocolates. Like, the concept in itself is very cool, I must say, but giving that shit to children, the audacity to do that, that's inhumane as fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next news we have is arguably the last news of the day, as well as certainly the most important news of the day, and it comes from Mewat. Mewat is burning. The main headlines of this news is that Abhishek Chauhan, a normal man living in Mewat, was killed by peaceful community while he was protecting defenseless women and children. He was shot, his throat was slit open and his head was smashed. And the only thing he was doing was protecting defenseless children and women. Like, where are the morals at? Like, where are your morals? You are killing a defenseless person who was trying to defend defenseless women and children. Like, how low can you guys be? Attacking a peaceful yatra and killing a person who tried saving the defenseless people. Like, this incident happened during the Jalabhisheka Yatra in Mewat, if you guys don't know. And I'm not here to lecture anyone, and I'm just here to make you guys aware. I'm not gonna talk about this much. Like, if I'll speak, I'll most probably be dead. If I speak more, I'll die. But the thing is, please be aware of these kind of shits, and this news contradicts the idea of Hindu-Muslim Bhaichara. It shows that there is no Hindu-Muslim Bhaichara.